that has been given to us by international organizations and others? And why do we never show concern in tags like third world country or poor country when we are much more than that? Or even showing concerns to neighboring countries' biggest Bollywood cinema, which has started to show us as the place for crime? Why do we never challenge these narrations, especially when we know that narrations like this has been shaping the perception around Nepalese and Nepal around the world? And I think a lot of students like me here can relate that ever since I stepped into this country, we have been grappling against those stereotypes. So my question to you is, as a leader who has been leading this country and caring for its citizens, what would you do to step up and challenge this narration so that we Nepalese can truly stand and be known for the values that we truly hold and who we are authentically?
Namaste, Prime Minister. My name is Pratik Kesi and I'm from Bhutan, Nepal. I have thousands of questions for you, but I'm also going to do one for now. In the past 15 years, we have had 13 governments. That is about 14 months per government. That's very unstable. It seems like we are not even in embryonic stage of democracy, but a pseudo democracy. This, I feel, is one of the fundamental issues of our institution. My main question is, what if there has been any preparation for introducing term limits in our constitution and stability of our government? And if not, why? Because this seems to be a burning issue of our time. Thank you.
Stereotypes of Nepal that are in the global media, Bollywood industry here in the United States, and looking at also why Nepal does not push back on the narrative of donor aid, being a donor recipient, if I characterize that well. But how do you change, especially for the youth? You talk about a large youth population. How do you really give hope to the youth that they can see themselves as Nepalis, whether they're living in Nepal or globally differently? And then the gentleman over here was asking about also the constitution. Do you want to quickly summarize that?
Term limits, because we have seen the similar faces again and again, but with limited time.
In America? No.
American era.
They tend to be of the same generation. Should you be considering term limits or other opportunities for new voices to also lead the
First, if some youth come here to join this university as a student apply for dean, president, or rector, or professor of the university. Must apply for any student. Some faculty, I think. Secondly, but this is not a job. There is a sentiment that people say why these old faces are being repeated again and again, and we have to see again and again things. Okay, there is competition. This is democratic system. In marathon, you cannot say me that old guy, Mr. Here, I want golden calf, so you cannot run with me. If you run, then I cannot win. That's not justice. You have to run with me, and if you go ahead, you can get it. So, that is not a question of age. And suppose if somebody cannot work like a young man, shouldn't like a young man, young man, and shouldn't just desire to remain in this post or capture this post. If somebody can work, I would like to inform you that if you are talking about me, then I would like to tell you that 18 hours at least per day I'm working at. Still I'm working. And I'm not created any bar for anybody to compete me and compete others. In our country there is democracy. Inside my party there is democracy. Inside in the parliament there is democracy. Democratically people can. And in many countries young people are not given candidacy also. In our country young people also are given candidacy. But in many countries I see young people are not even well studying their candidacy. This is not the question of age. This is the question of working capability, working capacity, and physical and mental strength and strength. That depends on that. And our question was,
How Nepali is
yeah, stereotype of things surrounding age in Nepal. That is the difference between the developed and underdeveloped, undeveloped and underdeveloped countries. Because, but I would like to tell you that we are also not so much backward that we are all the way hundreds of miles back from the era. That's not true. The same mobile in America, in the UK, in Japan, in China, they use it. The same about cars. But we use cheap cars because we have no that much money to buy. So according to truth, we have to take more urbanization and making it. So we are doing our best to change the situation, to drive into a new stage, economically, politically, and we don't want to bring any instability. There must be match between stability and progress in politics, in economy, and other areas as well, in society. So this is my opinion.
I know we have so many more questions, and I wish we had another hour to do this, but I know we are short on time with the Prime Minister. So I just wanted to say as we're wrapping up, and Michael, please, any closing thoughts on your end as well. I just wanted to tell you, Mr. Prime Minister, I think Michael and I will both share with you the Nepali Americans, the Nepali students who have seen here at Harvard, here at Boston, represent such an opportunity for the country. For all of you that are studying Nepal, either because you're from there or you're passionate about the country, it's one of the world's youngest democracies. With that comes a lot of opportunity for hope, optimism, and really thinking through all the tools that future of the country. And I think there's so much you can do to help Nepal leapfrog as you think through that next generation. So on my personal behalf, but also from the Kennedy School, Michael and all our colleagues, thank you for taking the time. You're so generous that you came up from New York. I know you haven't slept as you've made this journey. But thank you for sharing with us your own vision, but also listening to some of the students' points of view, which is so important as we think through what it means to be part of a democracy and what accountability looks like. So thank you for modeling that with us today.
The university and energetic students who ask so many questions from different angles. I would like to thank them. And I'd like to thank the Nepali students who are studying here and they will get knowledge. They will earn knowledge from here and they will back, I believe, in their country and they will serve. And also I would like to wish all the best to all the students of